What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Today I'm going to share my Braves autograph PC and jerseys that I have of guys that aren't necessarily Hall of Famers or Milestone Club members or were on a World Series Braves team. And this one will be kind of quick as it's got a lot of cards, so I'll just share them quickly and kind of why I have them. Alright, let's get going. My all-time favorite Brave, he will be a future Hall of Famer, and I didn't share his jerseys and relics in my other video because I have several, but it's Chipper Jones. It's a sweet Masterpieces jersey of him right there. Bat card right there. Chipper. This is a cool manufactured bat barrel I have of him. I wish it was the real bat barrel, man. That'd be sick. And here's another Hall of Famer, 3000 K Club member, John Smoltz. Little Allen and Ginter jersey there. Probably my favorite patch card I own right here is a dual patch of Chipper Jones, future Hall of Famer, and Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer, both 95 World Series champs. Sweet patch. Dual patch of two of the all-time great Braves and from the era that I grew up in. Here's a cool pin card. With me already having a PC based around the 95 World Series Braves, this was a must-have when I saw it made in Topps a few years ago. Chipper Jones, 95 World Series manufactured pin. Very cool. A Sterling 6-piece jersey numbered 25 of Chipper. A Topps Tribute sealed championship material bat card. Really cool, again, with it being related to the 95 series for me in my PC. Side note, the guys that, this is 2017, the guys that don't vote for Chipper on your Hall of Fame ballot because you feel like you need to use your vote for Jeff Kent to keep him on the ballot as like your personal goal, that's stupid. I had one of my friends suggest to me, that's a big baseball guy, this past week. He's like, what I think they should do is anyone that gets in 80% or more and say, you know, Chipper gets in. And he got in on 80% or more of the ballot. Guys that didn't vote for him, they should have their vote revoked because he should be a clear Hall of Famer. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think I do. But it was an interesting take on guys not voting for someone so they're not unanimous. Or they need to use their vote on someone like Jeff Kent, who would probably never get in anyways, just because they want to see him stay on the ballot. That's dumb. That's a whole different conversation. I'll keep going. This is a Titanic Threads Chipper Jones, one of my favorite jersey cards. I wish I had more of these of Hall of Famers. They're really cool cards. The giant jersey piece. This one I had to have too, especially he was famous for having this chanted at him when he played for the Mets, but he was a Mets killer, so much that he named his son Shea after Old Shea Stadium. Larry. Multi-jersey Chipper Jones piece out of Triple Threads. Very cool. The first Chipper patch I ever had. Bought it for $5 at a mall show in Asheville, North Carolina, so that's pretty cool. Back when I was like 16. Tim Hudson, jersey autograph. I always liked Huddy when he was a Brave. That's why he's got an autograph. I don't really do current Braves. That kind of got killed for me a few years ago when they decided to blow it up. And until I believe they're a quote-unquote true Brave, I don't really collect them anymore unless they win a World Series anytime soon or get in the Hall of Fame posthumously after retirement. That'll be the only time I really buy Braves. They're current. Here's a Freddie Freeman Bowman Chrome rookie card. Hope he's there for a long time. Martin Prado. He was very beloved as a Braves player in his time in Atlanta. Jersey auto. Sid Bream. Who doesn't love the Sid Bream slide in 91 to take down the Pirates out of fan favorites. Rafael Furcal came up with the Braves. I consider him a true Brave. He was there for a while, even though he spent extended time around the league. I always look at him as a Brave. So I've got his autograph. Another Freddie Freeman, a Topps marquee, which I think later became Museum. A guy that won an MVP for the Braves and is their current hitting coach, Terry Pendleton, out of Tribute. Tough glare on that card. I miss this guy, but I was okay with them letting him walk due to his contract when he did. But I always consider him a Brave. Now World Series champion, Brian McCann. There's his Bowman Chrome rookie auto. I always loved B-Mac when he was with the Braves. He had some great years in Atlanta. Here's a first Bowman Chrome, Freddie Freeman autograph. I don't know how long this guy will be a Brave, and he's, in my opinion, not been what he's cracked up to be, but he's still got time. He's young. But Julio Teheran, first Bowman Chrome autograph. This next guy is a guy I just liked when he was a Brave. He was a hustle guy, and he had some trouble with steroids and different things, a couple different stints, but I did like him. He's a hustle player, just fast outfielder. Jordan Schaefer. This is Bowman Chrome auto. Here's an in-person autograph of Otis Nixon, 600 Stolen Base Club member. He was in Franklin one time signing at a Wendy's, so got an autograph of him. Pretty cool. And a lot of people don't recognize this guy as a Brave at all, but I do. Because when I was a kid, he was one of the guys on the Braves for a few years, and he was one of their better players at the time in Atlanta. And that's the Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. It's a Topps Tech auto of his. A player that was great for the Braves before my time. Not really a Hall of Famer or anything like that, All-Star, but a good player throughout the 70s and 80s. And that's Bob Horner. It's an Archives autograph of his. Another Big Cat, Andres Galarraga, on-card autograph. So I've got a couple of his. A 2015 5-star of a guy that I think is a Hall of Famer, since he's got 400-plus home runs and 10-plus Gold Gloves. Even though that award can be kind of arbitrary, I think a decade of defensive dominance, with that alliteration, should be a key component of getting a guy into the Hall. And this card is Andrew Jones. Keeping up with the Joneses, man. Be really cool to have him and Chipper in the Hall of Fame, along with all my other favorites from the 95 World Series Braves. Here's another Freeman, 2015 5-star. Another Teheran, 2014 5-star. A guy that a lot of Braves fans think should be in the Hall of Fame. I actually don't, even with his multiple MVPs and, you know, being the Braves team for the decade of the 80s. I mean, he was the man. But Dale Murphy, 2014 5-star. Another Freeman. Another Murphy, 2012 5-star on card. Cool card. 2013 5-star Dale Murphy. 2013 5-star Freddie Freeman. A triple jersey of Freeman that's dirty, if you can see that there. It's got some dirt on it. Thought that was pretty cool out of Tier 1. A dual jersey of Andrew Jones. Part of those great 90s Braves teams. Deion Sanders. Pretty cool that he played both football and baseball and was actually very good at baseball. So that's a bat card of him in Braves uniform. That's pretty sweet. A quad bat of Freddie Freeman. Topps marquee. A Rafael Furcal jersey card. A Rafael Furcal bat card. Another Freeman Ginner jersey. I guess I've got a lot of Freeman to be a current Brave. It's really the only one though. Brian McCann, Tier 1 jersey. Gary Sheffield, bat. I need an autograph of him in Braves uni. I've just got a Detroit Tigers one. I need a Braves uni. 500 home run club member. Tim Hudson, jersey out of Ginner. a Julio Teheran All-Star Futures Game triple jersey that is pretty cool. Star cutouts there. And finally, a jersey card of Brian McCann out of Allen and Ginter. And now I'm going to leave you guys with a Bible verse. I'm going to read from Psalms 34:8. And what Psalms 34:8 says is, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in him." So I honestly believe that, Christians that truly believe in and accepted Jesus, that, take refuge in him and rely on him for their everyday lives, and they're honestly happier. There's several instances of my life that I can point to that there's no other explanation for that than Jesus taking care of me. How I got my job, it wasn't by chance. It was planned, but that's the only way that it can be explained, by divine intervention. Long story short, I had to go to college for an extra year, and a girl in a class that I was speaking to, that the dean told me I had to go speak to, raised her hand and told me about the Grizzlies. One phone call later, I was offered the position on the spot. So you never know. He works in mysterious ways, but I think the ones that rely on him truly, he's looking out for you. He wants the best for you. So I hope you guys liked the video, my Braves PC that aren't Hall of Famers and everything that I shared with you, and I look forward to seeing more great videos of you guys. All right, have a good day.